Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Delta Field as we will welcome Montevallo Falcons. As I have got to mention that it is Breast Cancer Awareness Day, Will Irvin, here at the Delta Field. As this is your host, as you can. Back-to-back wins. We had a huge win here at Christian Brothers, 7-0 shutout. How was that, Will?
Amazing home win. Hope that we bring the energy there, Samuel. But something else that we have to mention: first ever win and road win over Mississippi
That's
College
right.
last week as well.
That's right. They just played them. Actually, was down. Had to battle adversity at the start. They were down 0-1 at halftime.
Two huge
games
right
in the second half to come back and win it. Turn that into a 3.
You know, talking to Chloe Kane this week, and seeing some of the lady statesmen, when you talk about the first ever program win over a rival, I think that's a lot of momentum and energy coming into this game.
That's right, Will. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you the record for the Falcons. They have a 7-1 record. They have only lost 2 in the conference. They are 6-0-1, so 6 wins and 1 tie. For the Lady Statesmen, we have a 3-2-4 record, 2 losses, 4 ties, 2 wins and 3 ties in the conference. So hoping that we can keep the conference record today, either a tie or a win today.
And Samuel,
here at Delta Field.
I think it's safe to say that this is a battle for first place today.
It is.
The fighting Chloe Canes are taking the field now, and you can tell that this is not just any other game in October. This game means something.
That's right, Will. This is a big game here. As you could say, you could arguably say Delta State right now, Lady Statesmen, is one of the hottest teams right now here in the conference, as they're going to go up against the number 1 team here in the conference. Going to be a good matchup today, probably one of the matchups of the week here at Delta Field.
And Samuel, I don't know how much I know about soccer, but what I will say this, we look like we have the size advantage. Not going off the stat sheets, not going off, anything that I have right here on my piece of paper. But what I see from a distance is, our statesmen look like the bigger, faster, stronger team just off of warm-ups alone.
That's right. We definitely have the size advantage against Montevallo, as we are now taking the field right now. We're going to shoot the camera and get the camera over to the game, as Montevallo will kick it off to start the game. Delta State Lady Statesmen in the white and the green shorts with a lot of pink on them, as you can tell, as we're going to celebrate Breast Cancer Awareness Month. As Montevallo now has it, they kicked it upfield and has got it now. Cole Hoon now to Webster, back to Stephen.
And I'm going to mention again, Samuel, we look at Ava Webster and Ava Stephen, the dynamic duo of Ava to Ava. Those are my 2 players to watch back on defense. Who are you liking on offense today? Who do we think we're going to have a goal from?
I am a key players for me is Millie Congerton. She's always going to be there around the goal. Casey Stalter she's not really a threat for a goal, but she's always there up and at least getting assists and always being there for the Lady Statesmen.
And we say that, but Casey put a goal on the board against
UNC
last week. So, is she the sleeper pick to come out of the darkness here today and, maybe be the difference again this week like she was last week?
I got to brag on the Lady Statesmen because I love to. There are some key players, but at the same time, anybody can score for Lady Statesmen. That's what I love about this team. We saw that against Christian Brothers. We had 7 goals, 7 different people scored.
Yeah, and that's an amazing stat line there. And the question here, right, talking about Chloe Kane and kind of what her offense looks like. You saw a lot of ties last year. You didn't see a lot of offensive production as they go slightly over the goal here. But I think you're seeing a change this season is that she has so many pieces that can attack.
That's right, Will. There is so much depth and on this team that we have for the Lady Statesmen, front and back of the lineup, all around the starters for us, there is not one weakling on this team, and that's one thing that you gotta love for this team. As they just kicked upfield, Winners just kicked it out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Montevallo. They're going to take this one quick. They are. We got it back as Earwood going to kick this out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Falcons.
The way these two teams are pushing, we can almost not get pregame off.
That's all right. We really didn't have much time. They didn't give us much time. And as you can tell in this game, they are going back-to-back, speeding back and forth.
These ladies want to play.
They do.
Also, shout out to the stream, Flow Sports. Thank you there. A little bit of noise in the background. We have brand new houses being built right behind us.
Yes.
I think somebody might have talked to the bulldozer crew. We wanted to bring the noise today. Well, we got it. We got it.
Yes, we apologize for the noise if you're hearing it behind us, but we're going to continue with the games. They're going to kick it down the sideline, looking for a Falcon player, but we're going to intercept that one as Bernard kicks that one out of bounds.
Also, big shout-out to our men's soccer team showing up today. Off week this week. Looks like they are coming to support the ladies.
They could be anywhere but here, and there's no better place to be here on a Saturday here. And a great day here for Delta Field.
I'm telling you, Samuel, I choose Delta Field any day of the week.
That's right.
This is the day of the week we're choosing.
Well, you can't beat a day like this, and especially with the match that we have today. It's going to be a really good one here as Montevallo just took it back. Now Webster got it back. Going to kick it upfield looking for Chandler. As Chandler's going to kick it out, and it'll be a throw-in for Montevallo.
And again, early here, Samuel, but just look, even with Ava Webster standing right here in front of us, look at the size difference between us and the Falcons. The Lady Statesmen are significantly bigger in size.
I agree, Will. They definitely have the side advantage. I can tell you this for sure, Montevallo has a lot of speed, though.
Definitely.
But good thing is for Lady Statesmen, they do have the size advantage, tall. A lot of them. We just kind of tower over Falcons. Hopefully we can use that to our advantage today.
Big shout-out to Hunter Manis, our strength coach.
Hunter Manis.
Putting a lot of work in here. You can see the difference. Shout out to Coach Hunter.
Shout out to Coach Hunter, who is the youngest active worker in the athletics side of the department. He is 24 years old, the youngest coach that we have here at Delta State. If you didn't know that.
Ball in Montevallo possession, but on the Delta State side of the field here.
Colhoun gets it back, tried to get it to Stalter, is going to lose it. It's going to be a throw-in. For great year for the Lady Statesmen.
Piper has had an amazing year. She's been locked down in that goal. The defense from her has been crazy. You talk about some of these wins and how we've scored in the offensive attack, but none of that exists without Piper back there in the goal.
Yeah, you can't win them without a goalkeeper, and she is there, and she has had a great impact here this year for the Lady Statesmen. Is that looks like that's going to be a corner for the Falcons. We're going to have our first corner of the game, and the Falcons will have it.
It looks like Piper might get her first test here today. Samuel, I'm not sure what defensive awards they give out at the end of the year, but she has to be in the running for something.
She does. She has been all over the field for the Lady Statesmen, and here's the kick. They're going to take it short, try to send this one up, headed, and nothing there.
Risky.
Bernard's going to send that one away. That was a little risky as we got it out, and the Falcons will take another corner.
Wind blowing slightly towards the Mississippi River today. Interesting breeze we have here at Delta Field.
Can be sent in again. Colhoun headed that one back to a Falcon player. Is going to try to send it over, but too far. And that's going to go on the other side. That's going to be a goal kick.
Good
actually,
by the Statesmen.
What's another corner kick? Actually,
interesting.
Must have deflected. Must have deflected off a Lady Statesman player. So they will take another corner kick.
Switching sides, the wind favors this kick here.
It does. Wind's definitely blowing towards Lady Statesman goal. Now the cross is taken in. It's going to be a short cross, but it's going to be to a Falcon player. They're going to kick it back, and I think it's going to go roll out of bounds. It should be Lady Statesman ball.
Looks like it stays with Montevallo, actually. That's the call on the sideline. I'm not sure.
Questionable call there, but Montevallo will keep it. They'll take a throw in on the far sideline. They're going to take it, throw it on the farther on the sideline. Now they're in it kind of close to the box. Missed the kick there. Was a Falcon player. We got it back. That was Steven who got the ball back, our team captain, and we're going to have a goal kick here.
Now you get your goal kick. Okay, much better. Piper with
Finally.
the leg. Interesting here, Samuel, too, talking about the weather. You know, it has to be a good 75, 85 degrees here in Mississippi in October, a little bit drier. The sun is in the Statesman's eyes in this first half. I wonder if that plays a factor.
You never know, Will. It could and it could not. You never know. There's a wind for sure could definitely play a factor. There's all kind of things that can play a factor. But the most important thing, I think, for the Statesmen is to use everything to their advantage. And as Benar, they're going to send it in looking and deflected. That's going to be Piper. Nice block there by Piper.
She strikes quick.
She does. That's going to be deflected on the far side and be a goal kick.
Also, big shout out here, Samuel, if you take a look to the right, part of Breast Cancer Awareness Day, free pizza being brought out by former Delta State soccer player Hannah James. Shout out to the athletic department workers. Hannah James pulling up with free pizza for anyone rocking pink or supporting the Delta State Statesman. You love to see it.
Well, unfortunately, I was not able to find any pink in my closet today, but hopefully, I guess I won't be getting any pizza. But
well, I'll tell you, Samuel, I'm wearing pink. Might not be able to find it on camera today, but I am wearing pink.
Well, that's good to know. At least you got your pink on. Wish I had
mine. Hannah James approaches the scores table. She brings a free pizza.
Oh, if we get a free pizza, I'll take that.
Table? We will find out shortly.
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh, and show the camera there.
We're going to get some
Samuel
free
Turner,
pizza.
We have free pizza sponsored there by Domino's. Thank you, Hannah James. She could be on camera if she wanted, but she chooses her cameo to walk away. Thank you, Hannah James. And thank you, Delta State Women's Soccer, for having a game today to give out free pizza. That is an awesome way to show your supporters love. Thank you, Chloe Kane and the Delta State Athletic Department. And thank you again to Domino's for helping us out.
Shout out to Domino's, who we are sponsored by. We have a Domino's here in Cleveland, as I visited a lot. I can tell you that much. But proud sponsor for sure. Now the Falcons now on the far sideline. They're going to have it in the middle. They're going to keep it.
Offensive time of possession is leaning towards Montevallo here early in the game, Samuel.
It sure is, but as you say that, actually Montevallo is going to keep it back. Lady Statesman will kind of deflect it a little bit, have it for a little bit, and then they just lose it back, but had it for a second. But they're going to lose it. But as you said, Montevallo definitely does have the possession in their favor. They're going down the sideline and try to send it in. Webster on her. Nice play by Webster to get that one out to be a throw-in.
And I have to get an updated pizza here. It looks like, Samuel, we unfortunately chose the bad drawing of cheese and not pepperoni.
No, not cheese.
I'm wondering if I can get the men's soccer team.
I should.
Let's see here. We might have a little
one
bit
more
of luck.
Pizza, please.
Can we trade for pepperoni? The scores table is asking the important facts today.
Wonder if we can get 2 of them. You gonna be able to eat all that by yourself, Will?
You can eat the entire cheese pizza.
I can't.
Pepperoni or sausage, anything with any type of topping. Oh my goodness! It is a great day here at Delta Field as we draw pepperoni on the second draw.
Taking in, nobody's there. As Montevallo is going to try to send it in, nothing there is going to be headed away by a Lady Statesman player. Going to be another corner. Shout out to the men's soccer team for taking care of us and getting us a pizza. There's pepperoni here, as you can see. That's some fresh pizza right there, Will.
That's big time, Samuel Turner.
So clutch.
Looks like, is this another corner?
Another corner kick for Montevallo. They've already had a few, at least 3. They're going to take it on the far sideline.
Again, on the side, favoring the wind here. Advantage to Montevallo as she sends it in.
And Will, that might be a good reason why they keep the ball so much, is the ball's wanting to go more towards Delta State's sideline.
That's true.
Congerton has it, and she's going to lose it. And Montevallo is going to get it back. They're going to have it on the sideline. Webster on her. They can send it up for another Falcon. Winters kicks this one out. Webster sends this one back upfield looking for Congerton. Congerton heads it back to Chandler. Chandler looking for Earwood is going to be intercepted by a Falcon player. Back to Congerton.
A lot of space here, Samuel.
Back to Congerton now. Stalder's by herself on the sideline. She's going to try to send it in. She does. Was looking for Congerton. Nothing there as Montevallo will defend that one, and they're going to bring it back up.
Finally an opportunity there for
nice
the Lady
play by Webster. Sliding tackle to hit that one out of bounds.
Here early, Samuel, you just get the impression that this game is going to be tight all the way through.
It will be, Will. I definitely am looking forward to seeing this great battle here today. It's going to be back and forth. As you can tell, it already has been. As Steven going to send this one way out.
Ball
another throw in
to the neighborhood behind Delta Field. Thankful for the fence. That was a launch.
Throw in now for Montevallo. Taking high in the air.
Steven
bounces over to Steven. Going to be deflected
dangerous.
in there. Burgess went out of the goal, but she's back. Now Winters got it back. She's going to send it upfield. Looking for Earwood. Earwood's going to try to get it from the Falcon player, but the Falcon's going to keep it. A little dangerous there for the Lady Statesmen. They get out of it.
Montevallo pushing. Nice by Steven. Wow.
Deflected off of a Falcon player, but Winters has it back.
That has to hurt, Samuel.
She got rocked by that ball, but it's going out of bounds and be a throw-in now for the Falcons.
Chloe Kane seems to be upset with the defensive call there, stepping onto the field pretty aggressively. You can tell Chloe Kane is searching for perfection today from the Lady Statesman.
Going to be out of bounds for, again, another throw-in for Montevallo. Taking the throw in. Got it close to the box on the right sideline.
Oh, nice.
Nice play by Winters to get it from her and
Winters
kick it
with
out.
Great defense there, Samuel.
Mackenzie Winters all over that ball. Another throw in for the Falcons. And I think this is going to be overthrown.
Has to be a goal kick.
And it's going to be a goal kick for Piper.
Again, another strong defensive hold by the Lady Statesmen. It seems like they're struggling to get across midfield, though, compared to Montevallo. And again, we have to ask, is it, the wind? Is it the sun in your eyes? Or is Montevallo just pressing hard?
Never know, Will. They are seeming very aggressive, as you can tell right now. All the purple is up right now. They are attacking, using a lot of pressure.
Aspect there too. You mentioned it.
Hopefully we can break through that pressure and find somebody who's wide open. That's the thing with having a lot of pressure. It can work for you, but at the same time, you get a little too risky with it, and you have a wide open player who can get a goal.
Well, we've also learned from the Statesman crew and some of the ties and even in some of the wins that sometimes time of possession and shot on goal does not always equate to wins or losses. But this is a team, Lady Statesman-wise, that does take a lot of shot on goals, especially recently.
Back and forth with the ball as Webster's going to send it to Congerton, and she's by herself. Now Colhoun out the midfield over to Winters. Good possession here for the Lady Statesmen. They're going to get on the far sideline with Earwood, trying to make a move there, and she gets by her defender. Still on the far sideline, going to try to send it in.
Here we go.
Tries to send it in, deflected off a Falcon player. It's going to be a throw-in for the Lady Statesmen.
Looking like we're starting to get some offensive production here. That was great movement by the Lady Statesmen.
Throw in, looking for Congerton, who lost it. Now the Falcons have it back. That was Chandler, just fell down. Colhoun heads this one back. Looking for Webster. No, that's Stalder.
Nice
Colhoun, nice play. She gives it to Chandler. Chandler's going to try to make a shot. Nothing there. It's going to be a goal kick for the Falcons.
I'm not sure if that was intended to be a shot on goal or intended to be a cross, I guess, down the middle. I'm not exactly sure they were saying.
Not sure. But it will be a goal kick for the Falcons. They're going to take it slow. Looks like they're going to send this one upfield. Getting ready for a big boot out of their goalkeeper. And it's sent away. Headed up by Chandler. Webster's going to send this one upfield looking for Congerton. Congerton racing over. A Falcon player gets it. Millie.
Oh, that is Delta State ball there, Samuel.
You said it best. Millie Strong right there. She used her pressure to knock the Montevallo player to knock it out of bounds.
So that might be a corner for Delta State.
And it looks like it will be.
First corner of the day, Samuel Turner. What do the Lady Statesmen do with this?
Earwood's going to take this corner for the Lady Statesmen. First corner of the day for the Lady Statesmen. Hopefully they can get it in, get a shot on goal. They've done pretty well with corners this year. Here it is, going in.
Oh,
deflected back
Great
out.
defense by Montevallo.
Colhoun's got it
Another
back. She's
shot.
going to try to shoot it,
much.
but it's going to be way too much and over the goal.
And I think that's going to be the story today is who can capitalize off of some of these corners, some of this movement here. You know, we've seen, at least three corners for Montevallo, possibly four, and then the first corner today for the Statesmen, but no result for both sides.
No result for both sides. You got about 26 minutes here in the first half as Stalter intercepts this one at midfield. Got it at a good spot, but just lost it trying to get it back. Now the Falcons have it now on the far sideline. They're going to have possession.
Picked off, and Montevallo's on the run now.
They got a player who came up, but not in time as Burgess is going to come in and sneak away and get that ball back.
Piper moving quick. It looks like we have quick offense today. Speed, speed, speed has been the story so far. As Montevallo goes down on the ground.
It's going to be a foul on Montevallo. They fouled Emma Earwood.
Interesting. Foul on Montevallo, but it looked like a foul on Delta State, I do have to admit.
Look how quick we took the free kick there. Steven tried to send this one way up.
A couple of lady tennis players showing up to the match today. We love to see the support. And our number one tennis fan, Finn has shown up as well with the Lady Statesman tennis team.
Thank you. So
athletes supporting athletes, Samuel. It's huge here at Delta State.
Now we're on the sideline as Montevallo's by themselves. As Webster's going to intercept this one, try to send it to Chandler. And it looks like it's going to be a throw-in for the Falcons. Stalter now to Chandler.
But
Chandler's
can't take the
sending
whole
over to
thing.
Earwood, who's by herself right now. Earwood trying to make a shot on goal. Nothing there as it goes right to the goalkeeper. Unfortunate for her. Had a great opportunity there.
A lot of speed back and forth, but yet still no aggressive takes on the goal, really, for either team, Samuel. I mean, we've had a couple of shots, but nothing I would say excessively close. It looks like, you know, the offense is strong, but the defense so far has been even stronger.
As we just got the ball back as Chandler goes to Stalter, we're showing some pressure here on the Falcons. Stalter going to send this one in. Not the best kick as it's going to be right to the goalkeeper. Showing a lot more pressure now than we were before, Will.
Yeah, and it looks like the Lady Statesmen are starting to grab some type of rhythm. Now, exactly what does that rhythm look like? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But the rhythm here that we are seeing is that they are finally putting the ball into their side of the field.
That's right. We are showing so much pressure. Is now Congerton and Colhoun, who's got it in a good spot.
Oh, that has to be a call. The ref
No
lets
call,
it play.
no call. The Falcons got it back at midfield.
Oh,
Nice
good movement
interception by
here. Oh, we got
Gonzalez
space.
back to Stalter. Stalter now trying to make a move under a defender.
Ooh,
Tried to get
look
it
for
to
Millie.
Congerton. Not
Wow.
able to.
That was almost a bang-bang play.
Oh, that's going to be a foul.
We have another men's tennis team player, athlete, showing up today to support the Lady Statesmen. We love to see the athletes come out.
That'll be a free kick for the Falcons.
Fun fact about the men's tennis athlete showing up, Joaquin, cannot pronounce his last name. I'm still his head coach currently. It's been 2 months, and I still struggle with his last name. The best
How do you
shot
say his
today that
last
you'll
name?
see Flow Sports is Jarkowski.
Jarkowski.
I know I'm wrong, but I know I'm close.
How do you say it? Harochevsky.
Harjochevsky.
That wasn't very good, but
That was
I'll take it.
Impressive, Samuel Turner. That was impressive.
Anyway, Congreton's got the ball
Here's
now
the
on the
cross.
sideline trying to get it in. She's going to shove her
the
player a little
send.
bit. Yeah, it's going to be too far,
Wow.
and it'll be a goal kick for the Falcons.
It just feels like the Statesmen are getting closer and closer here as the time builds here, Samuel. You know, it feels like a long amount of time, but it's only been 4 minutes. But we've already seen 3 attacks on goal here from the Statesmen in the last 4 minutes.
Showing a lot of pressure, and that's what you like to see with the Lady Statesmen is they have completely changed the possession right now. As I think Montevallo, yeah, they're going to take a goal kick here.
Big play there. Send off by Montevallo. And more athletes showing up today. We have 2 of our superstars showing up. We have Carl Hopkins, number 6, and then William. William, tell me your last name.
Carter.
Carter,
Carter.
number 4, showing up. More athletes showing up. It's something special when some of your best football players show up to show your ladies compete. We love to see
Shout
that.
out to the Delta State football team winning 45, blanking the Barton College 45-0 at Barton last
College,
weekend.
Yes, and the message I'm getting from our football players today is Barton College. Who is that? Never heard of them.
We will
Just that simple. If you had them on camera, they'd tell you the same thing.
sent in by, that was Earwood. That's going to be a goal kick for the Falcons.
The football team back in action next week for homecoming, 1 p.m. here in Cleveland. Again, homecoming. Big matchup.
Who are we
for
playing,
homecoming.
Carl? Ferrum? Ferrum. We're playing Ferrum.
Ferrum College. Ferrum College. Free pizza over here as well. Free pizza if you want to grab. Football players excited about soccer, but also excited about the free pizza today. You can see our athletes are turning out quickly.
Falcons now at midfield. They're going to send it up. Got
Here's a
an
play
attacker.
here.
Nice play by Steven to get that one out for any further threat
Talked
from
about
the
William
Falcons.
Carter at number 4, but number 4, Ava Stevens with the defense back there.
All over the place, Will Irvin. She is a huge impact here for the defender for us. They got the ball on the far sideline.
There's a
It's
play by
deflected
Montevallo.
off of Benar, sent way up in the air, headed over to Winters. Winters heading it over to Stalter. And that's going to be out of bounds for a Falcon.
Defense looking
Throw
strong
in.
by the Statesmen.
Lady Statesmen have a very solid back front.
Montevallo looking to make a play here.
They're going to send it up. They still got it now. Chandler's going to
steal.
intercept it. She's going to send this one way upfield, just get the ball
Huge
back,
play
push it
by
back.
Chandler.
Congerton rushing in, try to get this ball from the Falcon player. And that was nice to get the ball back on the other side by Chandler, reset the whole field.
Yeah, Caroline Chandler, way to step in and get the ball out of danger and reset it for the Statesmen. Now
Deflected
the
off
Statesmen
of
are
Winters.
attacking.
She's by herself right now. It's got numbers. Going to
The
try to
kick.
send it over and
Oh,
deflected by the goalkeeper.
Goodness. Oh, my goodness. The crossbar
What-
strikes again.
What a shot by Mackenzie Winters, who had a great opportunity, great save there
Wow.
by the Falcon goalkeeper, who deflected that one up in the air and hit the crossbar and went on the other side, on this sideline, and it'll be a corner kick now for the Lady Statesmen.
And if I'm not mistaken there, that's Caitlin Rude for the Montevallo women's soccer team there in the goal. Mackenzie Winters, what a shot. If there wasn't a hand there, I think Mackenzie would have drained that one in the back right corner.
I do believe, Will Irvin, she would have drained that. There's a corner coming in, headed away from a Falcon player. Another Falcon player rushing in to get it. Cole Hoon's going to try to send it back to Earwood, who successfully does.
Ball goes in. Millie there on
Deflected
the ball.
off of Congerton.
Ooh.
And it's going to be sent upfield by a Falcon player back to Winters. But early on now, we have completely flopped the possession, and we are the ones now on the attack wheel.
Yeah, Mackenzie, you know, someone you hear her name a lot. She's silent, though. You don't hear her voice too much, but every game, it's always something with Mackenzie. She's always making a play. Mackenzie's been a great piece for the Delta
Sent
State
in by the
women's-
Falcons. They're going to be kicked away by another Falcon player. It should be a goal kick for the Lady Statesmen, and it will be.
The game's moving quick, Samuel.
It
I mean,
has.
it is back and forth constantly, offense and defense here. Both of these teams want to move quick.
Feel like we're watching some basketball going fast break to fast break.
Hurry up offense, Samuel.
That's what's going on right now. Both teams showing the blitz early.
The blitz, the full court press, you name it. We have it here today in Cleveland.
I mean, there is just no time to rest for both teams. Sent up field by Burgess, who now Earwood had it deflected over to Stalter. Stalter one-on-one by themselves as the Falcon player will get it, and they're going to keep possession now on the sideline. Chandler trying to get the ball back. It's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be a throw-in. Nice play by Chandler.
Bang, bang play, but it goes to the favor of the Lady Statesman. We love that. Ava with a big arm on the throw-in.
Webster throw-in looking for Lady Statesman to get open. She's going to throw it down the sideline looking for Stalter. Stalter head this one out to Colhoun. Deflect off hers. Falcons were in the area, but Winters is going to get this ball back now at midfield.
And you have to ask, Samuel, who does the hurry-up offense favor? Is this part of the strategy we saw from Chloe Kane this week? Is this how Montevallo likes to play? Again, it's almost like a 50-50 split right now with this tempo.
Both teams right now are running through a brick wall to start this tempo, as you can tell.
Superstar football player shows up to the field today. We love to see that. Who do we have here? Jonathan, what number are we, Jonathan? Number 27, standout, big-time player shows up, and he's got free pizza waiting on him right there. Big shout-out to the athletes continuing to pour into Delta Field today.
That'll be deflected off a Falcon player. Will have a throw-in on the far sideline as Earwood will take it. She's going to take it quick, looking for Chandler. Deflected. That's going to be set out of bounds by another Falcon player. Another throw-in.
Here we go.
Deflected up in the air. Purple is in the area.
Here comes the speed.
Looked like it was a
handball.
handball. Yeah, they didn't. Ref saw it. And so it'll be a free kick for the Lady Statesman.
Somebody signed Samuel Turner up to be a ref. He's making calls that are coming before the calls come.
That was barely hit off the elbow of a Lady Falcon player. Saw it before the ref did, as you said. But will be a free kick for Ava Webster. Is going to try to send this one in. Ava Webster always on targets with her free kicks.
She loves it right here, Samuel. This is her range. This is her leg. The question is the goalie prepared?
We're about to find out. She is about to take the kick.
I'm going to guess this is a full send straight to the goal with the players crashing forward.
Could be right, Will Irvin. Here's the kick, going to be sent in, and to the left, probably not what she wanted, but she definitely was trying to go for the goal, I do believe.
Wide left.
So it'll be a goal kick now for the purple and gold.
Interesting play here. Instead of sending it deep, they're playing the ball short on their side of the field. Statesmen have been doing well here. You wonder if this is the correct strategy.
Lady Statesman showing a lot of pressure. Like to see that, as they definitely got the Falcons in a hurry up right now. Almost lost the ball, but still got it. And now they're at midfield, kicking it around. Now Steven is with this one ball. She's going to get there before a Falcon defender does. Now Burgess sends that to Webster.
Good play by Piper and the double Ava connection.
Colhoun, that's no foul call there. Actually, they will call a foul. Nope, that'll be a throw-in.
Throw in for Delta State.
So Webster's going to take it. Take it into Bernard, who sends this one way up. Ooh, looking for Congreton. Nice play by Millie Congreton. Tried to send it over to Earwood, Earwood has it now back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez now to Colhoun, and lost it.
Seems to always be in the correct space. It's just you think that the ball is dead, you think it's over, you think it's a turnover, and Earwood just continuously always shows up.
She's always there. Stalter just intercept that one back to Webster, now to Bernard.
Small miscommunication there, but the Statesmen rebalance.
Statesmen going to take their time, take it to the far sideline with Winters, who's had a lot of space over there. And now Earwood lost it on the sideline. Unfortunate for Lady Statesmen. There'll be a throw-in for the Falcons.
Coming in now.
Be subs come in for the Falcons. 22 just went out for Montevallo. It was Isabel Delihe.
Very balanced game. Very balanced game.
Very
I think
balanced.
the Statesmen have now taken the lead on shot on goals.
we got
ahead of Montevallo now.
a player down. That's Emma Airwood, who's down. We were just talking about her. Hopefully she's okay. We're going to take
our athletic trainer waiting to be tapped in.
We're going to take a quick break, and we'll send it back here at Delta Field. The score is still 0-0.
Introducing Gemini in Google Docs, AI that helps teams write, brainstorm, and revise, so there's less staring at blank pages and more time for important tasks. Get that draft written in minutes with Gemini for Google Workspace.
Breathe deep. Next-gen Gore-Tex Pro products, built to master the extreme. Trust yourself. Trust your gear.
Welcome back to Delta Field. We had a player go down. That was Emma Airwood.
Goal kick for Montevallo.
All right. Whoops.
Still staying in possession of Montevallo. We have a whistle here and a substitution by the Montevallo Falcons. Number 4 there, which seems to be Madison Bennett from Clarksville, Tennessee. She is stepping off the field. Her replacement there, trying to grab a number, appears to be number 12, Hadley Rudolph. Close play there. Battling for the ball. Statesman take possession. Casey. Ball out of bounds.
Yeah.
Back to Montevallo.
We'll fix the clock real
Stephen
quick.
making some captain calls here in the backfield, directing her fellow Lady Statesman on positioning. That ball will go to the Statesman to the right, and you'll have Ava Webster with the throw-in.
All right, we got everything back how it should be now. Now Webster throw in.
10:43 left in
Looking
the first
for Chandler, headed up by a Falcon player now. Chandler trying to get it back, bodied by another Falcon player. Heads up!
Boom! And the women's basketball team of the Lady Statesman gets smacked with the ball. Shout out to the ladies basketball team here, out and about, ready to go and support. Not ready for the header, though.
They just got knocked in the head, was not even paying attention. Too busy looking at their phones
I think
over
that
there.
might have been Anna Sura that got smacked with the soccer ball. That might have been Anna with the smack. Be prepared, Anna. Again, big shout out to our athletes showing up.
That was
showing out
definitely
today.
a turnover there for Anna Sarah. Was not paying attention at all.
Anna Sura ready for the hurry-up offense on the court, not the hurry-up offense on the field.
Goal kick for Montevallo right at the moment. They're going to send it up on the far sideline. Gonzalez rushes in to get that one back. We have number 16, Avery Allison, who has checked in for Earwood.
And we hope Earwood is okay. We pray that it's just a minor injury there.
Ball's kicked around a lot. Midfield. Chandler's got it. She's going to send it over to Dolan.
A little too much leg there, Samuel.
Too much leg. Yep, that's right. It'll be a throw-in for Montevallo. We also have a new lady statesman who's checked in, Mariella Dolan, sophomore from Leicester. I think I'm saying that right. Or Leicester, England. Another
English
transfer.
Influence, the United Kingdom influence on this lady statesman squad, it is prevalent.
Nice play there by Webster to keep the possession, be a throw-in for her.
Webster with the throw-in again. You can tell that Ava is a big part of this this ball movement here.
Sent in over to Burgess. She's going to easily get that one. Going to take it quick to the sideline with Winters. Looking over there for Allison now to Gonzalez. Back to Winters. Falcons showing pressure. They're going to try to send it up, and they lost it. And Gonzalez kicks this one back upfield, but it'll be a throw-in for the Falcons.
Looks like our bulldozer crew has stepped off of the construction site and now are appearing to watch a little bit of the Lady Statesman soccer game.
Great to hear, Will Irvin. We were getting tired of hearing that in our background.
We love the community support. We love that.
We do throw in now.
Wow, what a
Winters.
throw by Mackenzie Winters.
Sent up in the air as Chandler deflected off the ref. The ref all over the place right now. Anyway, go back to Steven. Now to Webster. Who kicks it upfield. The ref, you was looking for the ref right there. Wrong color.
The ref is definitely ready to play today.
Seems like it. He's all over the place. Hopefully he won't score a goal.
Ball at midfield for Montevallo. They seem to be grabbing a little bit of momentum here.
Nice play by Webster. Right to Congerton. They're going to on the far sideline. Congerton loses it.
Dangerous.
And lost it. Falcon player just lost it. That was Elise Marquardt who just lost the ball. Now Webster take the throw in.
We have seen Webster throwing the ball from this exact spot 3 times today. You can tell this is a battle of the midfield. It looks like it's going to stay with the Statesman. It does.
It will. So throw in.
And now a switch. Ava will sit back. Number 10 here for
Dolan's going to, yeah, that's right. Dolan, she's going to take it quick. Did Chandler. Chandler's got it. Shot. And it's going to be right of the goal.
Slightly
so it'll be
right.
A goal kick. Got some subs coming in.
Another substitution.
Is that number 6, I believe, is coming out for Montevallo?
Jake Wyman, head coach of the Montevallo Falcons. Heavy substitution rule here on the team. He's liking the changes. You have to ask yourself, Samuel, is the heat, is the sun, is the beautiful day affecting the Montevallo Falcons, or is this just part of the strategy?
Never know, Will Irvin. We definitely here in the Delta, we have, and also a lot of things that other teams won't have to deal with. We have a lot of humidity down here.
We do, which today, for it being an October day, slightly lower than what it usually is.
That's true.
Still feel the heat.
Thank
and
you.
A few more Lady Statesman tennis players showing up with pizza here to show out today. We love to see it.
Now Steven sends it up. Now that is
Falcon on the ground. She gets up, but she is limping. Play on the ball at the goal. Millie.
They're going to keep playing. Congerton try to make a shot, but it's going to be off target, be out of bounds. We have Ava Morin, who has checked in now for the Lady Statesman, the freshman from Concord, North Carolina. Checked in at midfield.
Have a hard time giving that one a shot on goal, Samuel Turner.
Yeah. It was kicked up in the air.
The momentum has definitely switched, though. Early on in the game, you saw the Falcons heavily leaning towards our goal, and now it seems like the Statesmen are attacking a little bit more here. They're looking more comfortable on the offensive side, just cannot find the back of the goal.
Love the pressure the Lady Statesmen are using on the Falcons. They have definitely gave them a lot of pressure. It's going to be sent upfield. That was by Morin, I believe.
Here comes Millie. A little bit of confusion. The goalie does pick the ball up. Looked like the Falcons didn't know what to do there for a second. Ball goes out of bounds off of Mackenzie Winters.
Be a throw in now for the Falcons.
Oh, bad toss,
slipped
bad
in her hand.
Falcons maintain possession.
They do. Falcon player working on Bernard. Bernard stops the ball for a second. Now Morin got it back on the sideline. She's going to send it up, but nobody was there as Falcons intercepted again.
Very even game today. Ball pushes in. Piper comes out of the goal, looks around, sees no one is around her. Piper has possession. We have not heard Piper's name a lot today, which you almost have to say is a good thing. It means that the Falcons are not shooting too much.
That's correct, Will Irvin. It hadn't had much action over there for her, and that's always good.
Delta State defense.
That Delta State defense is solid. They are always there to make the play.
But you have to mention Chloe Calhoun and the double Avas. They are both playing, all three playing well right now at this moment.
Going to throw in now for the Falcons. Got it on the Lady Statesman side of the field.
Throw in from Montevallo.
Headed
dangerous.
up by Winters to Gonzalez.
Wow, what a pass.
Nice pass to Congerton, who loses it. And they have it on the sideline. Allison rushes in to get it. Now, Winters sends this one back upfield. Going back and forth right now, the ball is. I mean, it's just going to both teams. They're just kicking it upfield, and it's a kick fest right now.
Kick fest. Great playing by
Steven.
Gonzalez. So really being able to dictate the ball there at midfield.
I just lost my program. That's great. I'll be right back.
Technical difficulties. We lose Samuel as he's on the run for the program. He is back.
I'm back. Ran from me. But I got it
with
back.
The ball, cross, shot.
Sent in.
Oh,
deflected.
And the goalie fumbles the ball. But
She still's going to
recovers.
keep it.
Wow. Millie getting closer and closer on every shot. It's almost like she's due for a strike today, Samuel Turner.
I agree, Will. We got about 2 minutes here remaining in the first half. Score still 0-0. Lady Statesman definitely showing a lot of pressure, and that would be a great thing to keep this game 0-0 to go into the half, as you're definitely showing that you can score in the second half.
What we do know about this Lady Statesman offense is that their second half has relatively been better than their first half all year long. So taking in a 0-0 split, it's almost ideal at this point, Samuel, but a late goal here in the first half would be great.
Agree with that, Will. To be deflected off a Falcon player, Lady Statesman will go gain about 15 more yards, have another throw-in as Winters sends this one up, headed away. They're still going to gain some yards down the sideline. Another throw-in. Allison's going to take it back to Winters.
Chance for an opportunity.
She's going to kick it, try to send that one to Dolan.
A little far wide right, Montevallo's ball.
And that'll be a throw-in for Montevallo with about 1 minute here remaining. So you have to go quick.
A lot of excitement for second half. The Bulldozer crew have completely cut off all heavy machinery and have locked into the game. I can't tell if it's a lunch break or they're just excited to see the Statesmen play.
It's very peaceful now, Will Irvin. On the sideline, it'll be deflected off of Lady Statesman. That was off of Dolan. Be a throw-in now for the Falcons.
Montevallo trying to make a push in the last 30 seconds here. Let's see if they can do anything with it. Chloe Calhoun with the header. Montevallo slightly pushing inch by inch here, but running out of time.
Deflected off of Calhoun. They both fall to the ground. It's going to be a foul on
15 seconds
that was
left.
Falcons. They're going to have to send this. Webster's going to send this one really quick. Got about 10 seconds here in the first half, and don't think either team is going to score here in the first half.
Big send.
We send up 3 seconds.
2, 1. Halftime.
So that will be your halftime score here at Delta Field. It'll be 0-0. We will take a short break, come back, and give you a recap of halftime. 0-0 here at Delta
enjoying
Field.
my pizza here at halftime.
Will Irvin.
Introducing Gemini in Google Docs, AI that helps teams write, brainstorm, and revise, so there's less staring at blank pages and more time for important tasks. Get that draft written in minutes with Gemini for Google Workspace.
Sore nose? Use Puffs. They have 50% more lotion to soothe sensitive noses.
You think you're safe?
Not anymore. Soothe your nose and soften the blows with Puffs Plus Lotion, America's #1 lotion tissue.
Welcome back to Delta Field. Here, halftime score 0-0. Just give you a rundown of our halftime. As we got Will Irvin over here, as you can see, he's enjoying his pizza.
Shout out to the athletic department here. Huge shout out to the athletic department and Chloe Kane giving out free pizza to all fans at the stadium. I am indulging. Samuel Turner.
You gotta love free pizza here. Now, comparison by period, we had in the first half. There was 2 shots by Montevallo, 10 shots for Delta State. 5 saves for Montevallo, 0 saves for Delta State. That's good to hear from Piper Burgess. No goals, of course, 5 corners for Montevallo and 2 corners for Delta State. That is your halftime recap. We're going to take a long break, and we'll be back, and we'll get you here. The next thing you see will be second half, and you got Will Irvin enjoying his pizza. I'm about to enjoy my pizza. So we're going to take a break and bring you back for the second half. The score 0-0 here at Delta Field. As always, go Statesman.
Sore nose? Use Puffs. They have 50% more lotion to soothe sensitive noses.
You think you're safe?
Not anymore. Soothe your nose and soften the blows with Puffs Plus Lotion, America's #1 lotion tissue.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Delta Field. Score here 0-0, about to get it underway here in the second half. What do you think you saw from that first half, Will Urban?
Yeah, the breakdown that I have there, Samuel Turner, is it's been a close game. You know, you're talking about a 50-50 split, maybe slightly in the advantage of the Lady Statesmen if you're looking at shot on goals, but you know, overall, just offensive production, it's a lot of back and forth here.
That is correct. Lady Statesman now, they will kick this one off. Dolan will start us off. Webster's going to send this one way up as all the Lady Statesmen. Yeah, that was Steven, actually, correction. Statesman's.
My prediction for the second half, Samuel, is with the sun at our backs, the wind in our favor, I'm going to say that the Lady Statesmen, who love the second half, strike somewhere here in the next 30 minutes.
And I'll tell you something that's really good also. We got the wind on our advantage now.
We do.
Colhoun now back to Steven. Now to Webster. They are already on the Montevallo sideline. Missed it by Dolan now to Hooker. Hooker's making a shot. Nothing there. Just not like we're getting good shots, just not able to have good power on it. That's right, not a lot of leg.
Also, something about Avery coming back from a leg injury last year as well, so I know that was not an easy shot for her.
Hooker's head that one up in the air. Be back to the Falcon goalkeeper. Bless you, Will Urban.
Sorry for the interruption. Had a tough sneeze. My player Yasmina saw what she did not want to see from that sneeze, but she did see it.
That's going to be sent up as Montevallo now kicking it back to their goalkeeper, showing pressure with Stalter. Now Allison showing pressure on the other sideline, showing good pressure for the Lady Statesmen. Now Winters actually to Morin, headed up in the air to Colhoun. To midfield, Montevallo's got a lot of numbers. They tried to tackle, and what a play there by Burgess to come up and get that one, saving it. What's going on, Money? How are you?
Sneeze, I'm going to give you an elbow, okay? I'm going to get you sick. More students from Delta State showing up, grabbing free pizza, and bringing the vibes here.
Great play there by Ava Stephen and Piper Burgess to stop that attack from happening. That was a very huge threat for Falcons. They're going to, now Calhoun pushed it up. Now Morin send it over to Allison. She's going to make a move, try to send it in. What a fake. Deflected off a Falcon player, but it stayed in bounds, unfortunately. And the goalkeeper for the Falcons will throw it upfield. She'll kick it by Winters, but Steven is there. I forgot to do the scoreboard, of course.
Montevallo back to their goalie, resetting here. Statesman moving fast early. We look more energetic coming out in the second half than Montevallo does.
We do. As now Morin with it.
Montevallo moving fast now. Here comes their energy. Mackenzie Winters has something to say about that as she slows it down.
Falcons push off on Morin.
Big leg from Montevallo.
Sent up, looking for a Falcon player. Colhoun's going to race in and get that one. Burgess comes in, sends this one way over on the other side, right to Hooker, actually. Headed up in the air. Dolan now in the middle.
Tough play.
Who loses it.
Ball at midfield. Montevallo sending it across here. They're trying to get some type of production.
Be sent upfield. They have a Falcon player there. She is quick, but it's going to be offsides.
A little too much speed there. She gets ahead of the defense.
That was number 33 of Isla Ertikin from Anchorage, Alaska.
Wow.
Fun fact, your host, Samuel Turner, has been to Anchorage, Alaska last summer. And that was a great trip. I recommend everybody to go there.
Also, fun fact, your announcer, Samuel Turner, it is his birthday today.
It is my birthday. I am 24 years old. 24 years young, actually.
24 years young.
But I'll say this, is the more...
Samuel, or if you don't know Samuel, find him on Instagram, find him on Facebook, find him in person. Tell him, happy birthday. Samuel, you want me to give your phone number out here live on stream? I will do it.
People blow my phone up if I did that. It is ironic that 24 is my favorite number. So, great year for me.
Play on goal here by Montevallo.
Gonna be deflected out of bounds.
Ball goes back to the Statesman.
Statesman throw in. Statesman throw in. Now Winner's going to throw it now on the far sideline. Look for Hooker. Still in bounds. She's still there. And it's going to be way out of bounds by a Falcon player. Going to be a throw in.
Kick to the Mississippi River. It might not come back.
All the way to Mississippi.
Mackenzie Winters with the throw in here.
Taking
a
it.
slight touch.
Avery's got it.
Avery Hooker getting a lot of action here in the second half.
Now Kennedy Bernard over to Webster. They're going to work with the other side of the field.
We're seeing a bit of lineup change here. Is that Arrowwood? Is she back in the game, number 10?
I'm trying to see. Oh, no, that's Dolan.
That's
Number 10 is
Dolan.
Dolan.
Okay, so Arrowwood, we still have not gotten a report there. But
Not.
you're seeing a change here as Chloe Calhoun's a little bit higher up in the field and Kennedy in the backfield here with the double Avas.
Stauder was rushing in, who lost it. Had an opportunity there, but Lady Statesmen still have it. They got it at midfield. Steven send it over to Winters, is going to lose it out of bounds. Not the greatest pass from Steven to be a throw-in for the Falcons.
Who can strike first? Samuel Turner. That is the story of this game.
Both teams definitely can do it. Winters send that one up in the air, looking for more, and now Dolan. Now Hooker, no, that was Allison. Now Hooker has it. She got knocked away. She still has it. You're trying to make a shot, or either she was trying to make a shot or give it to Allison. Unfortunately, the goalkeeper for the Falcons was able to pick that one up.
Wide left there, and Avery looked to be moving slightly slow after that kick, but rebalances.
Sent up to midfield, deflected off, and Falcon player, they got it. And that's going to be offsides.
Right when Montevallo thought they had a chance, the ref takes it away.
They had a good opportunity there, and that was number 6, Morgan Goring.
2 offsides calls in the last 10 minutes for the Montevallo Falcons.
That's one thing I can praise the Lady Statesmen for. You don't see them going offsides very much. They all stay back.
You know, for somebody that is a coach but does not coach soccer, something that I appreciate about these Lady Statesmen is you see a very disciplined team.
Very disciplined. I would agree 100%. Stalder sent that one in, deflected off a Falcon player, nobody in the area, and now Falcons have it back.
Montevallo on the run with a lot of space here.
Webster.
Steal by Ava.
Webster stole it, but it's going to be out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the purple and gold.
Something you hear a lot here from the Statesman, Samuel, is the name Ava. Now, coincidence, there are 3 Avas on the team, but even then, all 3 find a way to get into the action.
All Avas definitely do their part. Webster just sent that one up. Another Ava.
Wild dangerous here by Montevallo. Another roll, no kick.
Benar intercepts that at midfield, but no Lady Statesmen were in the area. Montevallo is going to have it back. They have it at midfield.
1-on-1. Tricky by Montevallo. Gets it by midfield.
Send it up. Winters on her. Allison now on her now. Allison showing pressure. Now Winters back on her. Sent upfield to the far sideline. Webster headed that to the other side. Great play by Webster, but Falcons still have it. They're going to try to send it in. They got an opportunity right here. Nice play by Steven. They still get it back. Unbelievable playing by Ava Steven to knock that ball out. Two defensive tackles in a row to get that ball out and reset it for the Lady Statesmen.
Almost like a breather here for both teams. You see everybody walking, speaking with coaches, looks for a reset. And that's what I would call the truth.
The truth is right.
All right, tight one here to
Winters.
Statesmen.
Send that one up and intercepted by the Falcons. Nope. Allison took it back. She had it. Nobody was there.
Nobody in the
Looking for Stevenson. This one way over, using her power to her advantage to send that one all the way over on the other side of the sideline to the other goalkeeper.
Almost like a reset, Samuel. You have to say you like that defense from Stevens.
Oh, yes, for sure. Definitely reset the whole field, and now the Lady Statesman can show a little bit of more pressure.
Montevallo back again, though, in the same spot, moving quick.
Winters missed the tackle, but Webster got it. Yeah, that's going to be a foul on Winters.
Looked like McKenzie almost slipped, but she does have to take that foul, even if it was not on purpose.
So Montevallo will have a free kick at midfield, or just in the center of the field, I should say.
This might be one of Montevallo's best chances here. They go straight at the goal. Lots of wide around.
Headed away by Webster. Nice play by Piper.
Catch.
And on top of that, she saved a corner kick.
Well, that's what I was going to say there, Samuel. Piper says, no, ma'am, no corner kick today here. We are playing the ball.
Falcons got it back. They are now showing the pressure on the far sideline. They crossed it.
Dangerous.
Deflected
that has to be a goal kick,
off.
yes.
Yeah, that would be a goal kick. So that's a good break for the Lady Statesmen to have a goal kick reset.
Still no shot on goal by Montevallo. Getting mighty close 3 times there, but no shot on goal. Testament to this Lady Statesman defense. Can they continue this for 33 minutes and 43 seconds? Piper with the kickoff. Deep breath from Piper, and here we go.
Sends this one up, looking for Winters. Deflected, looked like it was deflected off the hand. No call there by the ref.
Ball will stay in possession of the Statesman.
Still, Statesman balls. Winters going to throw this one down the sideline, looking for Avery Hooker.
Ball
Deflected off a
stays
Falcon
again
player.
with Statesman.
We're going to gain some yards here. That's a good strategy that you can use in soccer. Throw it down that sideline. A lot of Montevallo players have trouble with keeping it in bounds, and they deflect it out, and you gain a couple more yards, and without even trying, really.
Yep. Oh,
Stevens going to get this one,
close.
send this one back to Burgess. Burgess sends this one way upfield. Nice play by Burgess.
Dangerous.
It was very dangerous. Had a attacker coming in was Montevallo. They got an opportunity.
Montevallo here. They have a chance.
Headed up in the air by Moore, and it's going to go out of bounds, be a throw-in. Coming right to us.
And play on the ball.
And
by the desk. Samuel Turner, birthday boy, has the ball.
It's a handball.
Possession.
I shouldn't be holding it right now. That's a handball.
Good save, Samuel Turner. If it was me, I would have kicked it in the goal. I would have had a big leg from here, but I guess I
thought
will not
about
get my opportunity.
I thought about picking it up and running with it, but I forgot that you're supposed to use your feet. Winners.
If anything, Samuel Turner, you should put a racket on the ball. You should put a
Yeah.
racket on the soccer ball. All right.
Nice header by Avery, but Falcons have it back
Ooh, fake
on
by
the sideline.
Montevallo. They're trying to make something happen
Now,
here.
Kaylee Harden, who has just checked in for the Lady Statesman, nice
In the
play.
game. You're seeing substitutions deeper in the game. It's almost like the JUCO transfers are starting to make appearance here late in the game. Fresh feet for the fighting Chloe Canes.
Now the goalkeeper for the Falcons have it. Now on this sideline, they're going to send it up.
Oop.
Steven, nice header. Send this one way right back to where she kicked it. Unbelievable power Ava Stevens has.
She has a harder head than me because I don't know if I could take that many shots. But there's a reason why she is wearing that captain patch there, Samuel Turner. She's been a leader for this Statesman squad, not just this year, but multiple years.
I'll tell you this, Will Irwin. I used to play soccer when I was younger. One time a ball went way up in there, and I decided I was going to try to hit it, and I almost got a concussion. I thought I had one, and I was like, never again will I do that.
There's a reason why the ladies are on the field, and we are behind the announcer desk for a reason.
That is correct. I will never try that ever again.
Former athletes are telling us there's a reason why they're turning the stream off because of that.
Webster
story.
had it in a good spot. She lost it. I feel like you got to build a callus on your head for it, you know? I mean, I don't, like, I'm telling you, it's tough. It's tough to take it to the head, especially.
Don't don't know what a callus on a forehead would look like. Someone somewhere could probably tell you.
I feel like
Steven again with the defense, sliding tackle, but no call as she makes a clean play on the ball, and the Montevallo player ends up in the grass.
Oh, okay, now it'll be a throw-in. Actually, they're going to take it behind. Stalter comes from behind to get it back. Nice play by Stalter. Was sent to Hooker, and that's going to be deflected to
battle over
Webster.
there by the Montevallo bench.
Colhoun on the far sideline to Stalter.
Good movement. Oh, Montevallo intercepts.
And then we intercept. Now we got it. Now on the far sideline is Stalter
on the run.
running with it. You got a attacker. She's got Avery on her sideline.
What
She's
a
going to try
shot!
to shoot it. And it's going to be over the goal.
Slightly over the goal as the crowd reacts. That was a chance.
Big opportunity there.
Wow, what a leg.
Was a hard shot, though. I mean, she made it what she could out of that shot for sure.
Well, Samuel, compared to the last 2 to 3 shots on goals that have lacked power, that one was overpower there. So if the Statesman can find an in-between there, but I'd say that's probably the second closest goal we've had on the day.
That's
Mom
correct.
comes from the sideline to
give Avery Allison some water.
Avery Allison getting water from Mom, choosing Mom's water over the Delta State Statesman water.
Great play there by Mom.
The question here is Mom have Gatorade in the water bottle, or is it water? Interesting. You have to ask the tough questions here. You have to ask.
And look who checked back in, Will. Emma Earwood is back in the game.
Earwood is
Great
back.
to see her back.
Great to know that the injury did not keep her out long. You have to ask, was it a cramping scenario? But it is great to see her back on that left side.
And it's going to the ball was going to her for the moment. She's got it right now. It's going to be out of bounds. Montevallo's ball.
Emma did not like that call, but she bounces back here. Throw in by Montevallo.
Throw in, taking
moving
quick.
fast.
Winters, who missed it, she's going to send this one out of bounds. Do another throw in. Montevallo gained a lot of yards there.
Almost like Mackenzie Winters was trying to slow the speed of the game down there. I think that was a good defensive play by Mackenzie.
She did. She slowed it down for sure. Got the Lady Station back where they need to be, back in formation. Throw in the box.
Mackenzie
Is
playing on number 22 here. Dangerous play close to the goal, but it looks like Montevallo does not have an answer.
That's going to be out of bounds.
Should go
It's gonna
Statesman. No, it does
actually
not.
Montevallo ball.
Throw in Montevallo.
Maybe it was deflected off of Winters. Throw in, taking quick.
You can feel the tension building by both teams as both teams' players.
Nice
are
play by
getting loud.
Earwood.
You're hearing a lot of yelling and screaming, positive yelling and screaming between both teams. Is the call a corner?
Looks like it's going to be a corner.
They get a chance.
Purple and gold corner.
Montevallo hasn't seen a corner kick since the
First half, that is
so
correct.
This is going to be their opportunity on goal. They have not had many. Can they capitalize here? Wind seems to be stationary here. Sun behind the kick. Here we go. Ball comes in.
Nickelberry takes it. Sent in, headed over the goal.
Too much power, the story of the day. And now you start to question yourself. You never want to speak too soon, Samuel Turner. Are we destined for a 0-0 tie, or can somebody get a hold of a goal here soon?
Definitely have a lot of time here on the clock. We've got 27 minutes. Anything can happen these last 27 minutes. Both teams are showing pressure. Anybody could score a goal right now.
Something so interesting about soccer, Samuel Turner, is of all the sports to end 0-0, this sport allows it to happen.
That is correct.
All right, Statesman with the
Webster.
ball.
It's going to be on the far sideline. Webster's going to protect the ball, and she'll get the throw in.
You can just feel this crowd here wanting to excite and erupt for a goal.
Eager to see that first goal from the Lady Statesman. Webster send this one up, looking for Congerton. Great play as
here we
Dolan
go.
had it, who lost it. Now the Falcons on the sideline. Starter coming in there and just erupting everything.
Here comes Mackenzie with space, moving
She has
quick.
plenty of space. Lost the ball for a second.
Shoves off a tackle.
Steven, nice play to rotate over
Steven
and
slows
get
it
that
down.
ball back.
Shout
Nice-
out men's tennis team.
Nice play
with
by
Steve on the
Valentino.
sideline. Valentino Milanese, big weekend at ITAs last weekend. Shout out. Beat the number 2 seed in the tournament. Good catch, Valentino.
Had the pleasure to watch them play challenge matches the other day, and I'll tell you this, Will, they're looking good.
They're looking good. They're looking good.
So looking forward to seeing them in action for sure. I think we have next week. They're going to have
October 17th, homecoming weekend. Come check out your men's and women's Statesman tennis team as they take on several teams, 4 teams to be exact, to get the homecoming festivities started.
You will see me there, that's for sure. Once a statesman, always a statesman.
Couldn't have said it any better there, Samuel Turner.
Throw in by the Falcons. We're going to have a sub coming in. Number 8 of Newberry comes out. That's not Newberry. That's Nickelberry who comes out.
Nickelberry.
And this girl who does not have her shirt tucked in. Did any of them have their shirt tucked in? Oh, no, nobody has their shirt tucked in. I'm thinking this is basketball where you should have to tuck your shirt in.
Cannot be making up rules for soccer, Samuel Turner.
Or football.
Oh, and
That's another rule.
They are claiming it's Montevallo's ball, but the ref goes in favor of Delta State there.
Will Irvin, that's another rule I didn't even think about in soccer. You don't really see a lot of sports where they don't tuck their shirts in for uniforms.
Tennis does not tuck their shirts in.
That's correct. They don't. But I know for sure football and baseball and basketball have to tuck their shirts in. I guess that's
almost like a gentleman's rule.
That's right.
You can feel the tensions building on both benches now as the ball plays on the side. You know, the reminder here, what's at stake. The number 1 seed in the Gulf South Conference current standings is what both of these teams are playing for. A tie seems to favor Montevallo, but does not hurt the Statesmen by any chance at all. But both of these teams are definitely craving a win today.
Montevallo bringing it in. Steven
Piper
out.
on the
Piper
nice
Burgess.
Save.
She's everywhere right now.
She's quick. She's fast.
She's getting to the ball before they're even taking a
Piper.
shot.
And you have not seen a lot from her today. You've seen more in this second half, but she is still making plays when the time comes due.
Now, Stalter to Dolan. Dolan has a defender on her. She's going to send this one upfield, looking for Earwood. Earwood was there.
She misses.
She's still going to have to actually, I thought she was going to have the ball, but the
man,
goalkeeper
if
comes
she
in and gets it.
made one touch there, Samuel. That might have been it. That might have been what the Statesmen were looking for. Big kick here. First kick from Montevallo. We've seen it's usually been a roll in here. Here's a chance. Earwood's back. Millie's back. You've got 2 lady Statesmen on the play on the ball. That's a push.
Oh, come on now. We need a foul.
The referee does not make a call. That's questionable there.
Surely that's a
Chloe
foul.
Kane reacts.
No foul, but that's a
reaction
throw-in.
from Coach. It seems like it was clean.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable call. Anyway, throw in for the Falcons.
Falcons throwing it in on their side of the field. Earlwood
Headed up in there by Earwood.
Earwood. I've been calling her Earlwood. Earwood. Excuse me there, Earwood.
Oh, good. Will we all fumble names?
Emma Earwood. Good playing by Emma.
Kaylee Harden just sent this one to Colhoun, who sends it back to Harden. Harden, another one of our team captains.
Notice there, yes, Kaylee wearing a captain's patch. Big shout out to another captain for the Delta State Statesmen there. Reminder, Kaylee being a transfer from Northwest Community College there. And the Lady Statesman bench throw the out of bounds up, making sure the referee sees the call. They are not going to let them miss it over there by the bench.
Subs coming in for Montevallo.
Sub City out of Montevallo, Alabama. You're seeing a lot of substitutions from them today.
Thrown by Webster, taking it. Is she going to kick it up for Congerton?
All cleared out.
Montevallo sends this one out of bounds.
And it feels like the Lady Statesmen here are just inching and inching and inching towards the goal here. Almost wearing down the Montevallo Falcons. All right, here we go. Ball in play. Oh, and now Reagan is
Reagan
in.
Tucker.
We have not seen Reagan for the
Just checked
majority
in,
of
and
the
she's
game.
already made an impact. She's got the
Here she
ball at the
comes.
moment. who just lost it.
Interesting enough, Samuel, we have not seen Reagan in the game today. She's been a top scorer and a top playmaker.
She has.
All right.
Nice
here's
play by Winners.
Good defense.
She's got it at midfield to Calhoun.
Chloe Calhoun also wearing the captain's patch there.
Over to Tucker on the far sideline.
Something common you see here for the Statesmen. Chloe Calhoun wearing number 6, just like Carl Hopkins there. Two of our top impact players on the football team as well as the women's soccer team wearing the same numbers.
Something special about the number 6 here at Delta State.
And number 4.
And number 4.
All right, we got to play. Montevallo pushing towards the goal. They've got space here. Piper up.
Purges is all over the place. Like, she's getting the ball. She's getting the ball before they're even having a chance to making a shot.
She is getting the ball, but she is also a wall.
That is correct.
Yasmina Mayer from the women's tennis team liking the dad comment, the dad joke of the day. Push
now
Winners.
Winners. Got a defender on her. Misses her opportunity with Earwood.
Slowing it down, though. Maybe that's the strategy here. Close game. Somebody's got to make a play. Ball now leaning into the Delta State side of the field. Montevallo's advantage pushing up here. And the throw in by 21.
Harden comes in. It was deflected off of Morin. Morin trying to get it from the Falcon player, but the Falcons have it now.
Good touch on ball. Millie pushing up. Pressure on. Back on the other side of the field.
Headed up in the air. Falcons still have possession on the sideline. Nice play by Harden. And Earwood's going to send this one upfield looking for Congerton.
One-on-one here with Millie.
Congerton not able to come and get it. They're going to send it back to the goalkeeper. But Calhoun just had missed it at midfield. Now the Falcons have an opportunity. They got Winners rushing over to get the ball back, and she's going to kick it out of bounds. Great play by Winners.
And that ball is gone into the brush. I do not think that one's coming back. Delay here as we get the ball back. The ref signaling we are good to go. Throw in from Montevallo on the far right side. Almost a corner kick, but it is a throw in. Here we go. Tough play. Ball comes out of bounds again. Another throw in and another kick to the men's tennis team. Throw in on the right side here. 21 again. A lot of action from 21 on the Montevallo side. That's Bradbury. Bayer, what a name. Toss, throw in at the goal.
Inside the box.
Montevallo's been
kicked out by Bernard.
Right corner a lot today.
They have. That's going to be a corner for Montevallo.
Here's another opportunity for Montevallo. They are leading in amount of corner kicks that they've had today, but they have not capitalized. You have to think if you're Montevallo here, this is what you want. 17 minutes, 44 seconds left on the clock here in the game. And here comes the kick.
Sent in. Headed away. Bernard has it.
Plenty of space for Bernard here running. The girl from the corner kick is running her down.
Bernard still with it. She's using her speed to her advantage.
Wow, outrunning her all the way down the field.
Tried to make a move on her and deflected off her. Nice play by Bernard and gained a lot of yards.
Has the jets. And she turns them on right there. Now the ball is in the Delta State side of the field in the positive. Advantage Delta State. Ball kicked out again, stays in the possession of the Statesman. Emma with the throw in here. Okay, McKenzie with the ball and the send in. Wide right. Here's Reagan.
Oh, Reagan had an opportunity right there. Just missed it. Missed it.
Man, that's what you wanted to see from
Huge
Reagan.
opportunity. That could have been a goal wheel.
Just a little bit off. Wow. We have a battle today, Samuel.
We do.
I mean, you know, some fans outside looking in, you know, you hate to see a 0-0 draw, but when you look at shots on goals, you look at constant offense back and forth. I mean, this is two heavyweights in the Gulf South Conference competing today.
This would be a huge win for the Lady Statesmen as Montevallo is undefeated and only has one tie. So they, hopefully today, the Lady Statesmen can knock off them and give them their first loss in
And
the
again
conference.
here, Samuel, I am slightly greedy. I always want to win, but you do have to believe that even drawing a tie against
is
the
correct.
#1 team in the conference is somewhat of a win.
That is definitely a win. Both of those is definitely a win for the Lady Statesmen.
Battle on the far side. Reagan getting involved.
Nice play with
again.
Chandler, getting it back, trying to get to Earwood, intercepted by a Montevallo
Carolina
player.
again there, though. Here she is.
Chandler
staying
still
the
with
ball.
it.
Wow.
Playing very aggressive, got it back.
The size advantage there. Caroline looks strong with the ball.
Trying to get to Earwood again. Now to Congerton. Congerton trying to make a shot.
One-on-one. Montevallo with the steal. Almost an opportunity for the Statesmen.
Webster sends this one up, intercepted by the Falcons.
Play at midfield. Nobody. Who
Knock,
has the ball?
Gonzalez got knocked down. That's going to be a foul on the Falcons.
Gonzalez gets up. No issues. Walks it off like a champ. Ball stays in possession of the Statesmen.
Taken quick by Steven, who gets it to Tucker on the sideline. Looking for Chandler, not able to get it to her as a Falcon. Hasn't now, but sent upfield again.
Ooh, tight play here.
Harden rushing in, try to get that ball back.
Captain Kaylee Harden
Congerton.
using that speed. She's all over the place on both sides of the
Falcon
ball.
player
in the
got
field.
double teamed. Got it back. They got an opportunity. Winners
Here.
using her
Wow,
speed. Look
the
at that.
speed
Oh
of
my
Mackenzie
gosh.
Winners runs her
Unbelievable.
down. Wow. Great defense by Mackenzie Winners all day today.
Wheeler Urban, it's safe to say that she can beat both of us in a race.
I don't know. I'd like to test her, but she's definitely got a great chance. I'd like to think I'm fast, Samuel Turner, but she might be faster.
That was unreal. Like, she gained about 10 yards on the attacker in front of her. So it'll be a throw-in now for the Falcons.
It's almost like you're waiting for an unforced error. You're almost waiting for one team to slip up and make a mistake for there to be
Got an opportunity here.
a good opportunity on shot on goal. 18 sends it across the middle to Montevallo. Great defense again by Mackenzie Winners. Okay, and here we go. We have a little bit of space for the Statesmen. They're pushing up. Reagan on a one-on-one play. There she goes. Again, space. Reagan's grabbing more space as she runs down the field on the left side. Good play. Back to Reagan. No call, but they assumed that the ball was out. Whose possession is it here? It's got to be Montevallo's. It is Montevallo's throw-in here. It's going to be coming from number 18, Tessa Harrington. Cummings, Georgia for Montevallo's.
Sent over on the other side, Gonzalez rushing to get this ball before it goes out of bounds. And it will go out of bounds. Subs coming in.
Substitution here for the last 13 minutes and 26 seconds. You have to think this might be how we finish the game today with this lineup.
Kennedy Turner's coming in for Emma Earwood.
Kennedy Turner, fresh legs coming in.
Reagan Tucker just went out. Trying to see who came in for her.
My question about Reagan Tucker is, are we facing some type of injury? She has not seen a lot of minutes today.
I agree, Will. I don't know what's going on. She was a big impact in the Christian Brothers game. She scored a goal here in the second half. Steven and a Falcon player fighting for the ball.
Wow.
That was very physical.
Steven ends up on the ground, but great defense. Montevallo grabs it right before it goes out of bounds here. A lot of space in the midfield. Cross to
Sent
the
up.
middle.
Winners kicks that one up in the air.
Be ready.
Now
Winners
Benar
defense.
to Chandler. Falcons still have it.
On the left side, pushing in, looking for a cross here. There's the cross.
And
No shot.
not a good cross, so it'll be a goal kick.
Again, the Lady Statesman defense has just been outstanding today. Mackenzie Winners, if I could give a defensive MVP today, it's definitely going to Mackenzie. She's been all over the place, consistently helping Piper today with the defense of the goal.
I agree. I'd give her the MVP too. She has been all over the place today for the Lady Statesman. That was sent upfield by Stalter. We got some numbers. Kennedy Turner and Congleton running in.
Kennedy
Turner
getting a chance on the ball here. Dangerous by Montevallo.
Gonna be kicked
Kennedy
up in the air.
Millie.
Winters heads this one to Gonzalez. Gonzalez back to Steven. That's
25.
Mitchell, Angelina Mitchell. She's the new girl who has checked in for Lady Statesman.
Angelina Mitchell coming from Hawthorne, California. We had mentioned her 2 games ago. We asked the fans the question, how long would it drive from Cleveland, Mississippi to Hawthorne, California? It's got to be a long one.
You got that right.
I'm assuming she flies here, Samuel.
I hope so. I would probably, the first time I ever came here, I'd probably drive. And then after that, I'd fly.
Well, Samuel Turner, if it was you, it'd take about 2 hours to drive here.
That is correct. Very glad I live close to here.
Statesman with the ball.
Now, Congleton
Millie
got
with
it.
a chance here. There's the cross.
Deflected off a
Defense by
Falcon player. That
Montevallo.
should be a corner kick.
That is
And
a
it will
corner.
be.
That is an opportunity on the right side. Sun will be in the kicker's face, but behind the potential scorers here, here is an opportunity for the Statesmen, and the fans seem to be standing up in anticipation for an opportunity on goal. Again, it has been a back-and-forth battle, offense, defense from both squads here. You can tell that this is a top matchup in the Gulf South, that both teams want it. Here's the kick. It goes in, and
Head. Oh, Morin. I thought it was either
wow.
Morin or Chandler who had a good header there, but it went right to the goalkeeper.
The goalie just happened to be right place, right time there. That was an opportunity.
Harden now.
Uh-oh.
Mishit it.
Trouble.
She's going to
Good.
save it.
Uses
Nice
body.
play.
McKenzie comes in and saves her as
Winters
well.
comes back and gets it back. Nice play by the defenders.
Kaylee with a small mistake but recovers, uses her body on defense there. McKenzie bails her out.
Mackenzie Winters all over the place in the back for the Lady
Dangerous,
Statesman.
dangerous, but way to stay with the play there for the Lady Statesman. Throw in. Balls battling back and forth on the bench. It looks like it's going to go to the Statesman way, and a substitution. Chloe Calhoun, captain, comes back onto the
For
field.
another captain.
Captain for a captain trade there. We will be losing Kaylee Harden to the substitution.
Now Angelina Mitchell got the throw in. Going to throw it down the far sideline. Headed forward. Deflected off a Falcon player, so they got a lot of ground there.
And we're under the 10-minute mark here in the second half. All right, here's an opportunity for the Statesmen.
Nothing there.
Mm.
They're going to take it quick. Falcons will.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Turner had an
close.
opportunity to steal that ball.
Again, Samuel, I'm not the soccer expert, but I keep feeling Montevallo's short roll-in play is so dangerous.
It is. I mean, they almost lost it right there, but they have brought it all the way up. Chandler, nice play to stop it. She's got it to Turner. Deflected off of a Falcon player.
Kennedy battling, number 11 here for us. Montevallo takes the ball back close to midfield. Mackenzie
Winters
comes
send
up
this
to
one
take
up.
Millie
To
has
Congleton.
the
Nice
ball
play by
with
Winters.
Space.
To
21.
Chandler. She's going to have an
That's her
opportunity.
shot.
Oh, it's going to be above the goal.
Slightly above right. Long distance kick, but did feel good there for a second. Caroline, I think, would be her first shot on goal today, if I'm not mistaken. She seems a little upset, but it was still a great play by the Lady Statesman to give the opportunity. 8 minutes, 35 seconds left in the game here. You're feeling the clock run out. You can feel the presence that both teams are fighting the clock.
Sent up to midfield. Colhoun heads it forward to Chandler. Chandler got the ball, lost it. No
Close.
foul
She
call.
loses her balance.
Oh, they
Offsides?
made
No
a nice
call.
play.
One-on-one, Montevallo.
One-on-one with Burgess. Nice play by Burgess.
Makes the
Unbelievable save.
defensive save.
Unbelievable.
One-on-one. Piper strikes again. My goodness. Somebody
And that
stop her.
might just have saved the game right there, Will Irvin.
Wow. I mean, again, the story consistently, Samuel Turner from Piper there is defense, defense, defense. She is scared of no one in that goal box.
Nobody. No fear in her. Unbelievable save.
We have a throw in here that appears to be Angela, if I'm not mistaken.
Angelina Mitchell. Should be Angelina Mitchell.
Excuse me, Angelina.
Headed back from
Ooh, close.
But Colhoun has it
Chance here.
to Mitchell. Trying to make a shot that's
big
going to be
leg
over the
again.
goal.
Wow.
Mm.
And
A
Sam,
lot of
if
power
I'm not
there.
mistaken, that's at least 3 over the goal today for the Statesmen, that fourth being the one where the goalie tapped it over the goal for them. It's been a lot of big leg action from the Statesmen.
Got about 5 minutes, actually 6 minutes remaining here in the second half. Score still 0-0.
Correction, 6:55.
6:55.
Both benches becoming animated as they both want a goal. Looks like Montevallo's going to get another chance, but Mackenzie Winters
Send
has
this one
something
up.
else
They
to
got
say.
numbers.
Okay, dangerous here in the middle. You have a player open wide on the right. There's the cross. Defense steps in. It's
Nice
back and
play by
forth.
Colhoun.
Wow.
Get that one out.
I mean, this is a battle.
It sure is, Will Irvin.
Montevallo's ball with
We're going
the
to take this
throw
one
in.
quick. They're definitely showing a lot of pressure now. We got 6 minutes to hold them, Will Irvin.
Samuel, you hate to call it a hold. You want to hold and score.
That's going to be a
Oh,
foul
whistle blown.
on. That's going to be a foul on Bernard. She's holding back a Montevallo player.
That's a mighty close call there. I want to make sure I saw that correctly. Called it.
Let's go. They got a free kick here. You got 2 players jumping up and down for Lady Statesman. That's
Jump
Colhoun
around.
and
Jump around.
Turner.
Here's the goal,
Headed
shot on
back.
goal. Great defense. Here's another opportunity.
Nice play by
Oh
Turner.
my goodness.
What happened here?
What's the call here? We have a Statesman on the ground. It is Ava Stephen.
I think they're just checking on her.
Wow, somebody comes off the sidelines. Who is this mysterious man? He punches that all the way to the goal from the sideline mark. Somebody give him a jersey.
That'd be a free kick for Lady Statesman. No way.
McKenzie comes up. Bad jump by the ball. Montevallo maintains possession. They're looking to make a move on the right side. Mighty close.
Steven
bouncing off that injury. She's on the ground.
That's going to be a foul.
Has to be a push by Montevallo.
Nice play there by Steven to let that girl get a foul on her. She is
Steven
definitely
giving it
upset
all.
about that.
Yeah, she is giving everything she has today, Samuel. As you can hear from our section, our fans, we have 4 minutes and 18 seconds left in the game. Angelina with the ball on the far right side, plenty of space. Montevallo seems to be backing up a little bit to play defense. Close play at midfield. You've got 21 all over. That's Caroline.
Sent back.
Wow, what a touch. Montevallo pushing up with the ball now.
Got another opportunity. You're going to send it up to the other side of the field. Mitchell knees this one back up in the air.
Statesman all over the place here on the defensive
Falcons
side of the ball.
still with it.
Dangerous shot on goal, possibly.
Nice
No
play
shot.
by Turner. That's going to be a foul
Another
on Falcons.
foul.
Nice play by Turner.
Montevallo getting overly aggressive here at the end of the game.
You got about 3 minutes. Just hold them or either score a goal. We'll take both.
You have to feel a sense of urgency here if you're the Statesman on offense, but at the same time, no rush to make sure you're securing great defense. Here comes Montevallo sending it to the middle. Piper's coming
Burgess.
out of the goal. It's a close one. Wow, what a
Nice
play by
by
Piper
Burgess.
again, jumping over the Montevallo defender to maintain control.
We have lost possession very
3
badly.
minutes. Another chance. Mackenzie
Yeah,
Winters with plenty of
Winters.
space, kicks it up. Montevallo's going to hold possession. Number 8 here.
I feel like we're just trying to get it out of there. We need to try to get the possession back.
At this point, Samuel, it feels like we are
Deflected
holding-
off. And they just
Goal
scored.
by Montevallo. Oh, my goodness. goodness, bad
Very
luck,
unfortunate.
bad touch. Montevallo scores with 3 minutes left in the game.
That's unfortunate. We just kept kicking the ball up.
Looks like we got a little bit on our heels there, and the defense slightly makes a mistake. And we said it earlier, Samuel, who will make the first unforced error, and that was an unforced. Game's not over, though. You can tell that the Statesmen are not giving up. You got 2 minutes, 47 seconds left here. How does Montevallo handle that? Does Montevallo play like the game is over? And can the Statesmen attack? The game is not done. You can tell the Statesmen heads are still up. They're communicating well. There is still time left to play.
Goal was scored by number 9 of Caitlin Cott, the sophomore from Palmdale, California.
Chloe Kane making calls here. She understands. No reason to rush. Make the play right. Chloe Kane stands out of her chair and begins to make calls. We need some action here with less than 3 minutes to play.
Sent up, looking over to Earwood. Earwood rushing in to save it. She's going to save it. Apparently, she didn't save it.
Time's ticking. Montevallo is moving slow here to milk the clock. Throw in here. Chloe Calhoun with the
To
touch.
Chandler. Chandler now has it.
Got to make a
Over
move
to
here.
Earwood. And not able to get it in
Earwood struggles
to the
with
Lady
cross
Statesman.
there. You can sense a little bit of frustration from Emma there. 2 minutes and 8 seconds left to play. Montevallo with a 1-0 lead. Montevallo has now held the ball in one place for at least 30 seconds. Hesitation again, milking the clock excessively. Okay, Delta State maintains possession
Earwood
here.
deflected off of her.
Earwood
She'll be
once
out of bounds.
again makes a small mistake. Possession stays in Montevallo's control. Throw in. Kinsey Winters with the touch. Steven with the ball.
Steven, you'll send this
Sends
one
it to
up.
the middle.
Sent this one way too far because it went right back to the goalkeeper.
Millie trying to make a play on the goalie there. Minute 18 left. Clock is ticking. Goalie is holding the ball. Good touch by Gonzalez. Good touch again by Gonzalez.
Earwood rushing for it. Not able to save it. We have 1 minute remaining.
Left. Montevallo possession on the throw-in. 21 with the throw-in here. Big
Throw in
toss.
forward looking for their attacker on the sideline. He's kicked out by Winters. They still have it.
40 seconds.
Throw in now on the sideline.
Looks like it's going to go into favor of the Statesmen. You've got 30 seconds here. The ball's being kicked around. Clock is ticking. The play has to happen now. 25 seconds on the clock. Purple ball with 20 seconds. Clock is ticking.
Running out of time,
Statesmen
Will.
are running out of time indeed.
On down the sideline. Off the
It's a
flag.
goal kick, 10 seconds.
Goal kick, 10
Somebody grab the
seconds.
ball.
Not going to be able to do it.
Send it.
That's unfortunately. That's going to be it.
And the Statesmen run out of time with a late goal at the 3-minute mark. Montevallo sneaks one in off of a small unforced error. And the Statesmen will fall to the number 1 team in the conference, 1-0. And you have to admit here, Samuel, you know, definitely hate losing, but what a game, what a battle all the way through. Just didn't capitalize off of some of their chances.
That's right. What a fight, Will. Look, we gave it all we had today, and unfortunately,